Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to solve question number 1 of weekly contest 482. So this is the last weekly contest of year 2025. So problem name is maximum score of a split, right? So very good problem. So in this problem you are given an integer array nums of length n. We have to choose an index I such that I is from 0 to less than n minus 1, right? Clear? So for a chosen split index I, perfect sum is going to be the sum of all the elements until that particular index, nums of 0 plus nums of 1 until nums of I, right? So read this line very carefully. Prefix sum of I be the sum of, right? And now here this line. So suffix min, here it's not suffix sum, it's a suffix min. So let's fix min of I be the minimum value among the remaining values, nums of I plus 1, nums of I plus 2, nums of n minus 1, right? So it's not like suffix sum and prefix sum, it's a suffix min here, right? So if you miss the word, definitely you will write the wrong code for this problem. Okay, so here we have to find the minimum value in the suffix, right, for these indexes. So if I'm splitting at this particular index I, so prefix sum is going to be the sum of all elements until this nums of I. And for the remaining indexes, right, I plus 1, I plus 2 up to n minus 1, right? So we have to find the minimum value in that particular part. Okay, clear? Then the score of a split at index I is defined as score of I is nothing but the prefix sum of I minus suffix min of I, right? So this is going to be the score. And we have to return an integer denoting the maximum score over all the valid split indices. And these are the constants. Size is very large, right? Nums of dot length is from 2 to 10 to the power 5, right? Okay, so here what I'm going to do. So definitely uh, we have to find the perfect sum, right? So definitely I'm going to use the logic of this perfect sum, right? So this is my nums array, right? And here if you see nums of length is always starting from 2, right? So definitely every time two elements will be there, right? Every time. So what I can do here, this is my array, right? 10 minus 1, 3 minus 4 and minus 5, right? So how I'm going to calculate the prefix sum here for this particular array? So it is going to very simple. This is 0 index, 1 index, 2 index, 3 index, 4 index, right? So I will create one prefix sum type array of same length. Okay, I'm going to create prefix sum array of same length, and definitely two values will be there, right? So this value I can directly fill with this value, right? So prefix sum at 0 index is going to be value of a nums of 0, right? I can directly fill it like this because this value will always be there because of the constants, right? 10 done. Then after that what I will do, 10 plus this minus 1 I will get 9, 9 plus 3 I will get what? I will get 12. 12 minus 4 I will get 8. 8 minus 5 I will get 3. So this is how I'm going to fill. So prefix sum of 4, it is showing the sum of all the elements up to this index 4, right? So 10 minus 1 is 9, 9 plus 3 12, 12 minus 4 is 8, 8 minus 5 is 3. Okay, prefix sum of 3 is showing the sum of all the elements up to this index 3. So that is nothing but 10 minus 1 9, 3 12, 12 minus 4 8. So it is this, right? Prefix sum of 2 is showing all the value sum until this index 2. So 10 minus 1 9, 9 plus 3 12, right? Prefix sum of 1 is showing all the sums up to this index 10 minus 1 9, right? So this is what we have to do. Okay, so I have filled the prefix sum, right? So now it is very easy for me to calculate, right? If I'm here, so I know that prefix sum until 0 is 10, right? Prefix sum, right? I'm going to do the split on index I. So prefix sum of I is going to be nums of 0 1 2, right? So prefix sum of 2 if I want to calculate, right? So that is nothing but the value that I'm storing here, 12. So this is correct, right? Because nums of 0 1 and 2, right? So 10 minus 1 9, 3 12. So this is what I'm storing at prefix sum of 2. So I'm directly calculating the value. I don't need to iterate over my array again and again, right? So it's not like when I'm here then again I'm calculating the sum of this. When I'm here again I'm going to calculate the sum of this and this. Definitely we can't do this, otherwise we will get time limit exceed error, right, because of the constant. So that's why we need to store the sum in the prefix sum, right? So this is done, this thing is done now. But what about this is not the suffix sum, this is suffix min, right? So what I can do here, I can create a suffix min type array again here. This is my suffix min array of same length I'm creating here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So here at this particular position, right, suffix, from the suffix side we are coming, right? So until here, right, let's suppose I am here. So in this side, what is the minimum, what is the minimum suffix, right? Suffix min. So that is nothing but minus 5, right? This is the minimum suffix I have seen so far. Now after this, I am moving to this. So until here, minus 4 and minus 5, until this, what is the minimum suffix? It's still minus 5, right? In this part, what is the minimum suffix? It's still minus 5. In this part, what is the minimum suffix? It's still minus 5, right? Same way in this part, what is the minimum suffix? It's still minus 5, right? So this is how I am going to calculate the suffix, right? Okay, now it is very easy, right? So let's suppose I am going to split on 0, on this 0 index, right? So prefix sum at 0 is 10, and the minimum value in this part I need, right? So definitely at this particular position I will have the minimum value, right? Because like this I'm keeping track of the minimum value seen so far, right? So until here, whatever the minimum value I have, that simply means the value I have seen so far coming from this side. So that is nothing but minus 5, right? So 10, this is nothing but 15, I'm getting 15. Same way here when I'm going to split here, so until here prefix sum is 9, and in this part what is the minimum value? So that simply means I need to check this, because from here to here the value which is coming minimum, right? So it's nothing but minus 5, 9, so I will get 14, right? Same way here if I'm doing the split, so 12 minus of 5, so that is what I will get 17. Here 8, and until here what is the minimum value? 8 minus 5, so that is nothing but uh 13, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? So that's it, na? That's it. Because here if you see, I am choosing I from 0 to less than n minus 1, right? So here n value is nothing but 5, 1, 2, 3, 5 values. So my I is running from 0 to here, if you see, less than n minus 1. So 4 and less than 4, I is less than 4. That is nothing but 0 to 3 I need to run. So that's it. 0, 1, 2, 3. So only 4 splits I'm doing, right? So among these 4 splits, maximum value is 17. So I have to return 17. That's it. That's it. Suffix min is nothing but it's storing the minimum value which is coming from the right, right? This is what we need to do. Very easy and good problem. Okay, so those people who miss this min keyword, who just consider it as suffix sum, definitely they will write the wrong code. Okay, so read the problem statement carefully every time. Okay, right? Same way here, if you are doing the split here, right? So until here prefix sum is minus 7, and in this minimum value is minus 5, right? So 7, this is going to be your output, minus 7 plus 5, that is actually minus 2, right? Okay, same way you can try here if you do split here. So minus 7 and minus 5, so sum is total minus 12, right? And until here the min is, so you are going to get minus 15, right? Here minimum value in this part, right? So it's 3 only, so you are going to get minus 15, but minus 15 is smaller than minus 2, right? So that's why minus 2, right? Here we can only do split here only, right? If we are doing the split here, so until here prefix sum is here, this, and minimum value here is 1, so you have to get 0. That's it, right? So very easy, right? Now you can try to write code by yourself, and I'm going to show you the code now. Okay, so this is the code. Very easy. Int n is nothing but nums total length, then suffix minimum array I'm creating, right? So last suffix min at n minus 1, definitely it's going to be nums of n minus 1. This is the last element. Then I am starting from n minus 2, right? Last index is n minus 1. Previous element is n minus 2. I is greater than equal to 0, I minus minus. So suffix min is nothing but mean a value of nums of I and the suffix min at I plus 1. So this is how I am going to fill the values, right? And now prefix sum plus score calculation we need to do. So prefix sum initially is 0 and max score is nothing but long dot min underscore value, right? So we have to take the long here. Values can be very big, right? So here I'm just going to move I over all the splits that I can do, right? I is equal to 0, I is less than n minus 1. Then prefix sum is nothing but prefix sum plus nums of I. Score is nothing but prefix sum minus suffix min at I plus 1, right? I plus 1 until if I'm doing split here. So in this, what is the value of suffix min? Because this suffix min value is coming from all the values stacking from here to here to here until here. The min value will be stored here, right? So I will calculate the score, and the score, this max score is nothing but the max of the score I have seen so far, right? And in the end, I have to return the max score. That's it, right? So now if you see the time complexity, so it is going to be nothing but of n for this problem. Here we are running for n times, here we are also running for n times of n plus of n, overall of n, you can say, right? That's it. So I hope that you guys are clear with question number 1 of weekly contest 482. If you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.